How do you rest in the finished work of Jesus? When you come into that revelation of the finished work, it changes everything. It completely transformed my life. Because when you understand what Jesus finished, you finally get to rest. You find out what true freedom really is. So I'm going to try to put this into words so you can understand resting in the finished work and what that means for you. So the first thing that I'll mention is that you can rest because you no longer have to earn acceptance. Most striving comes from trying to be enough. Enough for God or for people or to feel safe. But the cross says you're already enough. So rest begins when you stop trying to be enough and you realize that you already are. And you can also rest because you no longer have to prove your worth or prove anything. When you believe you're already loved, you no longer have to chase validation. You no longer have to explain yourself or defend yourself. Rest comes when you let go of image management. There's no more image to uphold. There's no need for it. And you can also rest because you're no longer in survival mode. Striving is what you do when survival feels uncertain, but sonship removes survival mode. You're not waiting to be approved. You belong right now. So your nervous system finally gets to breathe. You can also rest because shame lost its voice. Shame always keeps you trying to become someone or compare. But the cross tells you you don't need to be someone else. You need to know who you already are. Rest is knowing who you really are. And you can also rest because God's not evaluating you. You don't wake up on trial. You wake up loved. Life lived from love always feels light. There's no burden. You can also rest because you no longer have to fight for freedom. Jesus didn't make freedom possible. He made it real. You're not fighting for what might be. You're learning to believe what already is. The war is over. The door is open. Rest is your inheritance. Jesus didn't die to recruit you into struggle. He died to bring you into rest. Freedom isn't something you win. It's someone that you receive, and his name is Jesus. That's what rest looks like. So resting in the finished work is not passive. It's permission. It's permission to stop running. Permission to stop all the doing, all the trying, all the pretending. Permission to put away the false identity. Permission to stop fixing and start receiving. That's what rest looks like.